Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen Martins and I'm a Superstar Director out of the Okanagan in British Columbia, Canada. I want to talk to you today about Hostess coaching. So first of all, let's talk about actually getting the party booked and on your schedule, on your calendar. So one of the things that I really like to do is I like to give everybody two options. I just find that this is easier. It's kind of like when you have kids and you want to offer them, do you want chocolate ice cream or vanilla? You don't want to take them into a Baskin Robbins where they have a plethora of choices and they become overwhelmed and the tears begin. So I like to do the opposite. I like to give them two choices. And it's also, if you think about your business like a business, I want to be in charge of my own calendar. And the best way for me to be able to do that is by managing when I book my parties. Okay. So if you think about it in such a way as when you go to your dentist, they don't just open up their calendar and say, when would you like to book your next appointment? Of course, they're a business, they're running a business. And so they will say to you, in 6 months, how is Wednesday at 10 o'clock? And you're just going to go, sure. Because you just know that they're busy and that you take what's available, right? So it's similar to that way when it comes to your Scentsy business and booking parties. So this is how my conversation will go around booking parties. It will go something like, would you prefer evenings or weekends? And if they say weekends, then we don't work Sundays. That's a day that we go to church. We have a family day, so I don't work on Sundays. So Sundays are already out for me. So they could do Friday evening, or they could do Saturday afternoon, or Saturday evening. So those are my options for during the weekend. If they want something during the week, then it has to fit around our family's schedule. So if you have kids that are in ballet or karate or whatever it is, you need to block those out of your calendar because we do Scentsy for family to be first. And so you want to make that your priority with your calendar as well. So once you have, once you know if they want to have if they say a weeknight, then my best night for parties, believe it or not, is Monday nights. Monday nights are my favorite night to party because most people are, they dread going to work on Mondays. They, finally made it through the day and now they're rewarding themselves with a girls' night out on a Monday night. And it's actually great for me because I love my job. And so I get to go in and I get to talk to these people after their worst day of work. I get to go in on my favorite day of work and I get to share my Scentsy business with them. And it just makes it really appealing for them to, because my goal with my business is always to sponsor new team members. It's a very easy transition. It's a very easy way for me to build my business because people are like, wow, she loves Mondays. And I truly do. So it just shows. So I would say to them, do you prefer Monday night or Wednesday night? And if they say Mondays, I'll say, awesome. My parties usually start at 7, but would you prefer 7 or 7:30? So I'm always giving them two options at a time. So just to recap that, evenings or weekends. If they say weekends, I do Fridays or Saturdays. If they say weeknights, I usually say Mondays or Wednesdays. Then from there, I'll ask them the time. So if they were to say Saturday, I would say, do you prefer 2 o'clock or do you prefer 7 o'clock? If they say during the week, I would say, do you prefer 7 o'clock or 7:30? And so that way it just sets the tone that I am in charge of my business. I am in charge of my calendar and I'm fitting them into that. Okay. So one of the biggest things that people will, when I say people, I mean consultants. This usually does not come up with customers. Consultants will say, well, what if they don't have friends available that night? Or what if they want to check with their friends first? Okay, so here's the thing. You are a business owner and you need to take control of your calendar. So in that instance, I would just say, you know what, if you have some friends who are available only during the week and you'll have some friends that are only available on the weekend, if you would like to, we could book you for Monday night and we can book you for a Saturday afternoon. How does that sound? That way you're actually getting two parties booked instead of waiting for this miraculous day that will never happen. So unless I have it in my calendar, it's not considered a booked party. Okay. And so I personally, I like to coach my hosts to only have 6 to 8 friends. So there's no reason that they wouldn't have 2 parties if they have that many friends or if they're concerned in that way. So I just have found in the past almost 12 years that it's not an issue. You just set the tone and the expectation, and your host will go along with that because you are the business owner. You're the one telling them what to expect. Okay. So once I have the date booked, what I'll do is I'll give them 2 things. I will give them a little pouch party. I will explain this in this video, and then I'll also maybe do another video just to share what a pouch party is in case people are looking just for that. And I also give them a host packet. So you can purchase these through the Scentsy Family store. The host packages are available in there. I believe they're in bundles of 20 or 25. I like to have them. It just gives that sense of, again, professionalism. I run a Scentsy business. This is not a hobby for me. So this is a business expense. And this just sets the tone for what kind of business I'm running. On the back, you can see that it has all the information for them to fill in for outside orders that come in, and it has my contact information as well as what they earn for host rewards. Okay. On the front of the planning packet, you can have the date, the time, the address, and who the host is. And then you also have your scent and warmer of the month information in there. And I just find that it's super helpful just to have everything filled out, and you are handing this to them as soon as they book a party. Now that's important because they take a sense of ownership when they get this from you, and they feel a little more, I guess, dedicated to actually hosting your party and not canceling on you when you give them something. And it shows that they are kind of like in a little commitment with you because they're doing this with you. Okay. Sorry about my screen. I'm trying to do this on my computer instead of my phone, and I can tell it's not the best quality, but we're just going to go with it. Okay. So inside my Hostess package, I'm going to have, first and foremost, the host exclusive starter kit. So if you follow me at all, you know that my goal with my business is always to bring in new team members. If you don't yet follow me, if I can ask you to give me a like and a follow on this channel, and just click the bell so that you're notified the next time I upload a new video. So thank you in advance for that. So I put in the host exclusive starter kit. I also put in our traditional starter kit for $129. I'm going to go through this with them by phone the next day after I give this to them. And so I will be explaining that this host exclusive starter kit is actually available for them to earn at no charge. So that's something that we are going to discuss so that she is aware that that is an option. But I also include the full-size starter kit because a lot of people like to get that. It's a little more robust. Then in here, I just have some tips about their party. So it says, thank you so much for hosting your Scentsy party. And here are some tips. And in here, I have that they please fill out their wish list so that we know well in advance what they have that they want to be working toward earning. And remember that people are hosting a party so that they earn free and half off items. This is not, there's nothing to be afraid of when you're talking to them about your wish list. That's literally the whole reason that they are hosting. Okay. I also ask them to keep just snacks to a minimum. I let them know like in advance that I will show up. It's a 30-minute party. I will show up about 5 minutes before we start. I'm going to be there for half an hour. I will be doing my presentation, which takes me about 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be collecting orders for about 20 minutes, and then I will go home and she can stay and hang out with her friends, because the reality is I don't need to be sitting there for 3 hours waiting on orders, because that's awkward and they just want to have a girls' night out. So I'm just doing a very quick presentation, collecting orders, and then they can hang out and I get to be home with my family, which again, family first. That's why we do this. So that's what's in there. Just ask them to keep things to a minimum. And to, of course, we talk about if they get parties that are booked from their party, they get a bonus 50% off item with our host rewards through Scentsy. This is a document that I actually did not create. I'm not too sure who did, so I wish I could give them the credit. But I've had this for a long time, so it's many years old, but it just shows them what they can fill in for their free and half off items that they want to earn, as well as what the host rewards are. And then it gives them a guideline for friends that they could think about inviting. Like I said, I have always asked that they invite 6 to 8 people at a party, and then they can always offer for their friends to invite a friend. But 6 to 8 is really my ideal. I find that I have the highest sales when there's a small intentional number. When I say intentional, it means that you're trying to reach out to people. When you're talking to your host, you want her to know that the people who she should invite to your party, to her party, sorry, they want to love fragrance, of course, and they want to love home decor, because you are merging those two. We sell a functional home decor product, and so that's what you want to target your audience for people to come. Okay. The last thing I have in here is just a little bit about our story. I started Scentsy almost 12 years ago. It has become a family business, and it just kind of explains that a little bit. Again, because I want to really draw their interest into doing Scentsy with me. And so that's what I want them to kind of focus on. Now, in there, I also have extra order forms, which I have highlighted what their guests need to fill out. So this is for guests who are not able to attend the party. I do speak to my host. Again, I do my hostess coaching with her, and I let her know, please don't show the catalog to people who will be attending, just because it kind of takes away the fun and the excitement of me actually being able to do my 30-minute party. By the way, my 30-minute party is listed. I'll put the link in the description below so that you can see it there. So you can watch how I do the training for my 30-minute parties. But I just let her know that, like, please don't show the catalog to people who will be in attendance, because it kind of takes away the fun, right? So this is a little pouch party that I will also give her so that she can take it to work or whatever she's doing for like the next couple days before her party. I put in about 6 testers. I put in a pen, order forms, and then 1 catalog. The reason I only do 1 catalog is that I really want her to be intentional with giving it to somebody, collecting that order, and giving it to the next person. If she's just handing out catalogs, honestly, guys, in my experience, it shows that the catalogs just go out and they never come back, and we never get any orders from them. This little pouch is just from the dollar store. It has 3 rings, which I just love. I like being able to keep this in a binder if I want to. But this is what they get. So they get the little pouch party, and they get the hostess package, and off they go. So then I let them know the day of their party. I send them a message and I remind them. And I should back up for a second. I like to book my parties within 2 weeks of the party. So wherever I met her was probably within the last 2 weeks. Okay. So I try to keep the excitement very high. I really don't book anything outside of 2 weeks. So I will give her this, and then the morning of her party, I will send her a message, and I'm super excited. I'm really pumped, because your energy will energize your host, of course. So you're going to let her know how excited you are to be coming to her place. You're going to remind her, if it's starting at 7, you're going to remind her you're going to be there at about 5 minutes to 7. You're only taking 1 bag with you and some lap boards, which you will see in my 30-minute party training video. So be sure to watch that next if you haven't already. And then you're going to just let her know you're going to be arriving at 5 minutes to 7. Please ask your guests to be there at 6:45, because we're going to start right at 7 on the dot, and that you, as the consultant, will be leaving by 7:30. You're also going to let her know to please message her guests, send them a text, and remind them of the party. So the reason this is so important is that I once was invited to a party that I really, really wanted to attend, and I completely forgot about it. And I felt terrible. Like I had completely, for some reason, I just completely forgot to go to this party. And the host never reminded me. And it wasn't until like 2 weeks later that I saw her that it dawned on me that I didn't go. And I felt terrible, and I really wanted to go. So you want to make sure that she's going to text her friends and let them know, hey, I'm so excited to see you tonight at my Scentsy party. Feel free to bring a guest. And if you bring a guest, I know that our consultant, Jen, is going to have a little something for you and your guest. So that just will boost up numbers if we have some last minute cancellations, which is pretty typical. What that incentive little gift is, you can see in my next video on how I do my 30-minute parties. But you're just going to tell her that and let her know that part of her job, so that she earns all of those free and half off items that she wanted, is to have her friends book parties. And let her know that at every party that she books, she's going to get a bonus 50% off item. That is your perpetual reward. Okay, so if you're not familiar with your perpetual reward, you can look that up on your workstation, or you can comment below and I can walk you through that. But you want to make sure that she knows that she gets a 50% off item at every party that's booked. So if she has 8 guests and they all book parties, that's 8 bonus 50% off items that she can get just for having her friends host parties. So if you have any questions, please drop them below and I will be sure to check them. Like I said, if you're not already subscribed, please do so and click the bell so you're notified the next time that I upload my video. And in the meantime, remember that success is a decision.